so today I'm going to be doing a tag video, and this is the Elements tag that was started by Tor's Book Reviews, and I might have been tagged, I'm not sure. The tag's been around a while and I'm only just getting around to doing it. So basically the idea is that you look for books with the right element on the cover. It's all very self-explanatory. We'll just get right into it. So first off is water. Find a book with water on it. This one was quite easy. I have quite a few books with water on, but I picked The Vicious Deep by Zoraida Cordova. As you can see, a lot of water on this cover. And then the second part to it is just find a cover with blue on it. Obviously if you found a book with water on it, you've pretty much found a cover with blue on it. So this is obviously blue, but I picked a different book. I picked The Diviners by Libba Bray. As you can see, a lot of blue. So that's that one done. 2 is fire. Find a book with fire on it. This I found a little harder. I didn't want to pick Divergent because that one's been chosen a lot, so I was determined not to pick that. In the end I picked Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, which has obviously, I have the adult editions of these books, and it's just a dust jacket because I'm currently reading this. So yeah, fire. It totally counts. I mean, it might not be orange, but it is fire, so it counts. And then part 2 is just find a book with red on it. So I found Ruby Red, which is very obviously red. Yeah. There's that one. 3 is Earth. Find a book with something related to Earth on it. This one found a little bit harder, but in the end I went with The Land of Stories, because as you can see there's a lot of forest and land on this cover, and then up the spine you have the leaves. So a lot of earth related greenery there. And then part 2 of that is find a book with green on it, and I chose Emerald Green. Again, it's part of the same series as Ruby Red, so it's basically an all green cover with some silver inlays. But yeah, the next one I found a little harder. Air. Find a book with air on it. This is tough because, I mean, how do you categorically say that cover has air on it, because you can't see air? So you had to kind of think outside the box on this one. But I chose The Book of Blood and Shadow by Robin Wasserman, and I chose this because it has birds, and obviously they're in the sky with the air, and it has like this smoking effect which you can see is sort of diffusing in the air. So that's the one I chose. Does that make sense to you guys? Please tell me if that makes sense. To me, that was the most obvious choice for a book having air on it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, guys, but that's what I went with. And then part 2 of that was find a book with white on it, and I chose Breathe by Abby Glines. A lot of white on this cover. And then the bonus question is, can you find a book with the colours blue, red, green and white on it? And yes I can. I have Oz the Complete Collection Volume 1, and as you can see there's green, there's blue, there's white here, and on the fences and the houses, and then what was the other colour? Red on the balloon. So yeah, this one has all the colours on it. So you can see it's a very colourful cover. So yeah, so that was the Elements tag, guys. Please consider yourself tagged if you haven't done this already. I'm not sure at this point who has, who hasn't, but please consider yourself tagged. Thank you so much for watching, and happy reading, guys.